Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are all of you? First of all, I introduce myself. I am Sheikh Muhammad Abdulaziz, your Quran teacher. Now we're going to create third lesson from Quran Foundation. So third lesson, it's letter position. So each letter has four forms which look very similar to each other. First, when you write the letter by itself, when it's come in the beginning of a word, when it's come into the middle of word, and fourth one, it's when it's come at the end of word. So first of all, we have a when we write the letter by itself. So first one, it's I will read inshallah to you. So first one we have a Alif. After then we have a Ba. After then we have a Thaa. Fourth one is Thaa. After then we have a Jeem. And after then we have a Ha. And after then we have a Khaa. After then we have a Daal. After Daal we can see the Daal. Daal and Zan is similar word, but Daal don't have a dot and Daal have a dot. And also Ra. Za it's similar, but Ra don't have a dot and Za have a dot. After that we have a Sheen and Sheen. Sheen and Sheen is similar, but Sheen has three dots and Sheen has doesn't dot. And after that we have a Saad. It's Saad. After that we have a Daad. Saad and Zad. It's the same word, but Daad have a dot on top of letter in its pronunciation are also different. After that we have a Thaa and Za. Thaa and Za, it's a similar word, but Thaa it doesn't have a dot and Za have a dot on the top of letter. After then we have a Ayn and Ghayn. So Ayn and Ghayn it's a similar word and same word, and Ayn don't have a dot and Ghayn have a dot on the top of letter. After then we have a Fa, Qaaf, Kaaf, Laam, Meem, Noon, Ha, Waaw, Hamza. Yeah. So it's letter by itself. The form you see in this chart are when the letter is by itself. So he say when we see the letter by itself, so it look like this. And now we will going to take letter position like here you can see letter by itself. After then we have the beginning of the word, and after the middle of the word, and the last thing it's end of the word. So look like this. Letter by itself is like this. Look like this. It's Alif. After then we have a beginning of the word, and he'll look like this. It's Alif also. And when we see the middle of word Alif, so Alif can we see like this, and end of the word it's like this. So middle of the word and end of the word it's like same. Now we're going to second one. It's Ba. When we read and write Ba, it's by self, so we look like that. And when we write and read at the beginning of the word, so we can look him like this. After then we have at the middle of the word. So Ba look like this, and we will show it's all thing practically in next lessons when we read the join letter, and when we see the end of the word, so we can see like this. So it's a basic thing, we have to learn it, and we're going to practice on it. After then we have a lesson letter of position. It's also same. After then we have join letters. It's Also, we can say him connecting letters, and also we will say him join letters. So book says was almost all the letters in Arabic word are joined together like handwriting. Some letters can join because of their shape, but we will see them as they come. Like first of all, Alif. Alif. It's when you see the letter by itself, and when you see the beginning of the word, so he'll look like this. Alif ta. And when we see the middle of the word, so we can see like look the Ain Alif Wow. It's it's a joint of three letters. First one's Ain, second one's Alif. After that we can see Wow. And when Alif comes in the end of word, so we can see here it's Ya Alif. Okay, now we're going to read next word. It's Ba. So when Ba comes in the beginning of the word, so we can see him like this. Ba Meem is a join of two letters. First one it's Ba, second one it's Meem. Okay, now we'll see him in the middle of the word. Tha Ba Noon. Ba in the middle, okay? So first one is Sa, second one is Ba, after that we can see Noon. Okay, now we're going to read when we see Ba in the end of word, so we can see like this. Ba Fa. Ba Fa. Now we have a letter Ta. So look like this here. When we comes Ta in the beginning of the word, so we can see him like this. Ta Sa. Ta Sa. So it's a joint of two letters. First Ta. After that we can see Swad. And after then we'll see the Ta in the middle of the word like Jeem, Ta, Khaa. It's a join of three letters. First one in Jeem, after then we can see Ta, and after then we can see Khaa. Now when Ta comes the end of the word, we can see like this. Ba Ta. Another example, Waaw Ta. Another example, Ghayn Ta. Okay, now we're going to Thaa. So when Misa comes in the beginning of the word, so it look like this. Sa Tha, it's Sa Ta, Tha Ta. First on Sa, after that we can see Ta. When Tha comes in the middle of the word, so we can see him like this. Fa Tha Ha, Fa Tha Ha. Okay, it's a join of three letters. First one is Fa, after then we can see Sa, and after then we can see Ha. And after we can when Tha comes in the end of the word, we can see him like this. Seen Tha. It's a join of two letters. First one is Seen, after then we can see Tha.